Hello everybody, I want to give you an update as far as my first seedlings for the year 2011. A majority of these are tomato plants that I got from Jeff at EG. These are the Paul Robesons, these two in the back. In the middle are Burpee Roma tomatoes that I got. Then I have the black cherry tomatoes. So as you can see, these have come up quite nicely. They have their true leaves growing on them and they're looking pretty good. They've all been growing under my put together grow system that I have here. And over here is pots that are waiting for seedlings, seeds to go in that I just got from Praxis. And these here, this one here is a Burpee Sweet Snack Hybrid Tomato. This is a Jelly Bean Hybrid Tomato. This is going to be a Roman Candle Tomato that I got from Jeff at EG. This one here was going to be an Early Girl Hybrid, but a pill bug got in there and killed the seedling as well as it killed itself. This one here is a Better Boy Hybrid Tomato. These are going to be my jalapeno and bell pepper plants. Right here is going to be the California Wonder bell pepper, and this is just a basic jalapeno. It looks like I put 2 seeds in each and both germinated, so that's pretty cool that I got 100% germination rate on those. And here is another tomato plant that I got from Jeff at EG. It is a Cherokee Purple. I also have here a jalapeno early pepper. In the middle is a California Wonder bell pepper. Here is a Carnival mixed sweet pepper. And then right here is a crispy hybrid bell pepper. And it seems like the bell peppers are a little bit slow to pop up, but it seems like everything is slowly coming to. So I've gotten pretty much 100% germination rate on my plants altogether. And the way that I did it this year is that these are to-go containers that you get when you order food. And what I did is I put a little sign at the front saying that this is front. And that front then corresponds to the lid that has front on it. And then I put labels where each of them are, because I always have a tendency of messing up and the plants get turned around and I don't know what is what. And so now what will happen is once I get a lot of root growth, like for instance on this one here, as you can see there's a lot of root growth coming out of there. On a lot of these plants you can see it. I don't know if my camera is going to show it. But like for instance there's a lot of root growth coming out of there. Is that I'll eventually move these to their separate pots so that eventually I can take them straight out to the garden. And also, I recently went over to Home Depot and they already had their vegetables coming in from Bonnie. And I ended up purchasing several different plants that they had out there. Not all that I'm going to be using this year. But I got a Mucho Nacho Jalapeno. And I had a tomato plant that's already starting to grow flowers. So that was a plus. So hopefully once I get to raise my grow system here, I can get these all under there. This particular plant that already has the flowers on it is a Bonnie Grape. This one here is a mild jalapeno, which my husband loves, which is that one right here. This one other tomato plant back here with leaves on it is also a Bonnie Grape. This one right here is a yellow pear. I tried to grow yellow pears last year. They take so long because they're indeterminate. So I got a big bush but only got one little yellow tomato off of it. So that was pointless. So I was able to find this over at Home Depot. Right here I got a 4-pack of cayenne because I love to make my own pico de gallo. I went ahead and got a basil plant even though that I have mine that are going to be started from seed. We eat a lot of basil with pesto and all that kind of stuff. Right here is a serrano pepper. Back here is an eggplant. So I'm going to try to get my eggplant started early this year, get them out there and get them going. And I'm going to pick up another eggplant soon. And back here is another mild pepper. So far I got quite a bit of my tomatoes going, and then I have some stuff that I just got from Praxis that I'll soon be starting up for seed as well. So pretty much this is the beginning part of the garden. Started here in my garage, and then I'll shoot footage of my garden as it is now, which is half dead. Most of the stuff is all dying or whatnot, and then I'll show you also what it is once it's cleaned up. Well, anyway, let me give y'all a wide view of what I got going. This is the shop light that I got. It's called the all season shop light, and it is already hardwired, and I got it for like $19.96 at Home Depot. Then I went and purchased some chain, which I think I spent $5 or $6 for the chain, and I have it up in the ceiling on some S hooks, but you can also use the eye bolts and whatnot. And then I have just one chain going across and then coming down over here. And so all I have to then do on this S hook is then shift it up depending on how high I want to go, depending on how tall the plants are. Also, once I clean out from under here, if I have other plants, I also have other little lights that I used last year that I'll go ahead and reuse those particular lights right there to help those grow as well. So basically for the whole system I spent, you know, 20 bucks for the light, $5 for the chain, and I already had a lot of this other supply stuff. And I went one step further and I purchased a programmable timer. And I purchased a timer for like 12, I think it was no more than $12. And so I was able to get that, and now it's programmed to only come on during the nighttime. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Bye.